Hey, Beanbag345 with you for another review video. Actually, it's an unboxing video, not a review video, but it's so funny. I've been seeing so much of these, so many of these different On products. This ONN brand, they do inexpensive tablets. Might call them cheap tablets. Some people might get mad at that. Whatever. I don't know what they are. I just know they don't cost very much. But you see those at Walmart. Um, they do. They do mouse pads, they do mice, and I just got done reviewing one that I felt was really good, and I thought, maybe I should give some of these other products a chance, and so I decided to go ahead and do to try these out. I'm not a big fan of this style of earphones, but for the price, I really don't think you can go wrong. So these were $22. And the timing of it was actually really good too because the previous pair of Bluetooth headphones that I had, I got from Menards, believe it or not, for like $11. And they've got the wire between the headphones. And that, to me, it helps you not lose them because you can hang them on a door handle, you can hang them on a chair or something, and they stay together. You don't lose one and not find the other. These tend to be smaller, so. But for the price, I thought, you can't really go wrong. I mean, if you lose them, it's not like you've bought the AirPods Pro for $800, or I don't know, they're a lot less than that, but $160 and you're out $80, and I don't know if you can replace just one of them. I think you have to buy a pair. So $22, that's a chance I think a lot of people are willing to take, and I was willing to take it. So I thought I would give them a chance and see how good they are. So these some of the things that popped out to me on these were first of all 22 hours of playtime. 22 hours of playtime. I'm just not used to that. The cheaper pair of Bluetooth headphones I got would play for about 5 hours and then they'd be done. And recharging them only took an hour and a half, but 22 hours of playtime. I'm just trying to figure out in my head kind of how that works because I wonder if they're figuring that each one of these is going to be 11 hours. And so you could have the maximum number of hours you could get is 22 if you use one, and then that, gets depleted, and then you use the other and it's 11 hours each, or how that works. I don't really know. So that's a curiosity of mine. I want to find out. Another thing that's really nice about these, so I saw the environmental noise cancellation. That can be really nice. That can be really nice to help you hear those better. Especially if you're working at home and you got dogs barking or kids, running around, or if you're out taking a walk and you want to, you're listening to a podcast or something, you really want to listen to it. That's kind of nice. So we'll see how well that works. They're IPX4, they're splash proof. That's a nice thing too. If you are out and you've got, maybe one headphone, one of these in, and you're on your bike or something and they come off and fall in a puddle or something, or you're in the rain and you get them a little wet. They have a rating, and so they're not just 3 drops of water and they're gonna totally quit. They got a rating, so that's I don't know, that's kind of impressive to me. So that helped me buy into this. So take a look at the back. Wireless earphones. They got the 22 hours again. They got all these recyclables they use in their packaging, so that's kind of nice, I guess. They are made in China. What isn't? Specs on here, they're Bluetooth 5.2. They've got this again. They just say it here, but they say it here again. I guess you got to fill the back of your thing up somehow. 15 minutes of charge equals 2 hours of playback. So if you go 22 hours in 15 minutes, I'm not going to do the math in my head, but they probably do take a little while to fully charge. Total playtime of 22 hours. I'm going to be testing that. And when I do a follow-up review, I'll kind of give you what my take is and what my experience is, so you can make a decision. I don't know. It seems like everyone makes these. You can get this kind of a package deal for about $20 from several other brands. And so what, maybe they're a step ahead, maybe they're not. I don't really know, but they got the rating here again. What's in the box? One set of wireless earphones, a charge case. So the way the charge case works, I believe, and there's your connector here, but you plug that in and then you put them in and they charge while they're in there. I was thinking maybe this would have a little bit of a charge to it and you could charge them on the go, but it doesn't say anything about that, so that might not be the case. It comes with a USB-C charging cable and a quick start guide like most of these come with, so some paperwork. But there you go for that. Let's go ahead and unbox these. I'm going to take my super scissors and get to work. Beautiful packaging. I'm cutting right through. Poor packaging. They did a nice job. I'm going to cut right through this. Kind of have to. And they're trying to be secure in the store so these don't get popped out of the package and run off with. Okay, and there's our USB-C cable. And here's our quick start guide taped to the back of this. Alright, here, let's get rid of that. Here's what's left of the packaging. Poor packaging. Alright, so here we have our charging case. First time setup, remove the white films and drop earphones back in the charging case. Close the charging case. Top lid, open the lid again. Earphones will automatically go into pairing mode. That's interesting. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Here are the earphones. We'd call them headphones, but they're really not. They're like earbuds. I don't call them, what do they call them again? Just wireless earphones. I don't call them earbuds. So there they are, and there's the white film. We're supposed to the connectors, you can see the battery connectors down there. Interesting. So we're going to do those. Close the charging case top lid, open them, and they will automatically go into pairing mode. So we're going to go ahead and I'd be better at this if I wasn't just looking at it through the filming screen. That's okay. So there's one. You can see the connector there. What I wonder is if I have to have this plugged in for it to automatically go into pairing mode. I don't think you do based on those instructions. Let's see. There's that. There's that. Hey, look at that. There is a bit of a charge to it, so that's good. Oh, that's... Okay, so I was expecting that to keep flashing, which to me would indicate that it's in pairing mode. But that combination red and blue light may mean that they need charged. So I'm not going to pair them up right now. It's got the on thing underneath there. It looks like when I take this label off, it'll say on. So doesn't feel cheap. Doesn't feel maybe doesn't feel premium, but this is my first experience with this kind of headphones, so doesn't feel bad. And there's your charging cable. You can see it's USB-C. So it looks like you'll be plugging that in, and then you got to find your own brick, your power brick. If you plug it in, I suppose you can plug it into a computer to charge your computer USB A, or find a power brick and plug that in that way. It's a really short cable. Let's take a look at that real quick. It's a really short cable. It's like a 6-inch cable. It's more like 8 or 9 inches, but anyway, it's not going to reach real far, so make sure, whatever you plug into, maybe you've got a tabletop USB-C or a computer one, it's going to stay right by your computer. Anyway, so I think I'm going to charge these up before I actually pair them, and when I do come back and do a follow-up review, I'll have some usage information that I experienced. Ooh, I just did what I said I wasn't going to do to put them in pairing mode. Look at that. It looks like it's in pairing mode. Oh no, it stopped. So maybe it stopped because I closed the lid right away, so it kind of shut them off. But when I come back and give a follow-up review, I'll have some usage data, some statistics, I guess. I don't know, statistics, that's not the right word, but I'll have my impressions and I'll have some results of what I experienced. I'm going to use them for a couple weeks and come back in a couple months and have a follow-up review. Hopefully I'll have it sooner than that. I I listen to music and stuff all the time, podcasts and stuff, and so I imagine I'll have a pretty quick, maybe in a couple weeks I'll do another follow up video and kind of tell you what I get. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Maybe you wait till you get results from me or someone else online before you buy them. But for $22, man, to me that's a really good deal for any pair of Bluetooth headphones. So we'll see how they sound and everything, and I'll get back with you. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. God bless.